Have you ever wondered about the mysteries of the Great Sphinx of Giza? This colossal monument, a marvel of ancient architecture, rests on the Giza Plateau in Egypt. Crafted from limestone, it portrays a reclining sphinx, believed to symbolize the pharaoh Khafre. Stretching 73 meters long, 20 meters high, and 19 meters wide, it was initially carved from bedrock and later restored using limestone blocks. The Sphinx has been the subject of many tales, one of the most intriguing being the mystery of its missing nose. Contrary to popular belief, it wasn't Napoleon's troops who damaged it, but an act of deliberate vandalism in antiquity. Adding to its enigmatic aura is the uncertainty of its original name. While its first appellation remains a mystery, it was later known as Hor Emaket and the Sphinx in different periods of history. So let's delve deeper into the history of this magnificent structure. Our journey begins in the Old Kingdom when the Sphinx was created. Picture an era of grandeur and mystique, the Old Kingdom of Egypt, an epic when the Great Sphinx of Giza was born. It wasn't just a mere statue, it was a colossal limestone monument symbolizing the sheer power and wisdom of the pharaoh it was believed to represent, none other than Khafre. Now let's delve into the nitty-gritty of its construction. The Sphinx didn't just appear out of thin air, it was meticulously carved out of the bedrock, a process that required not just skill, but an extraordinary vision. Every detail was precisely etched, from the enigmatic smile to the intense gaze. All were shaped by the skilled hands of ancient craftsmen. But the Sphinx, as we see it today, isn't exactly how it looked when it was first created. Over time, the original form weathered and wore. The bedrock structure was then restored using limestone blocks, giving the Sphinx a fresh lease of life. This process of restoration lent the Sphinx its aura of timelessness, allowing it to stand the test of time and bear witness to the rise and fall of civilizations. The Sphinx, however, was more than just a symbol of power. It was a divine sentinel, standing guard over the sacred necropolis of Giza, its gaze forever locked onto the horizon, as if keeping a watchful eye over its kingdom. Its purpose was not only to immortalize the pharaoh, but also to serve as a celestial marker, aligning with the sun during the summer and winter solstices. But the Sphinx didn't always look as it does today. The passage of time and the relentless desert winds have left their mark. Yet despite the changes, the Sphinx continues to captivate us, a silent testament to a past civilization's ingenuity and grandeur. Over time, the Sphinx underwent significant changes. As centuries rolled on, the Sphinx, the enigmatic symbol of ancient Egypt, experienced a series of transformations. One of the most notable changes was the deliberate damage to its nose. Contrary to popular myth, it wasn't Napoleon's troops that were responsible for this act of vandalism. The exact identity of those who committed this act remains shrouded in mystery, but what we do know is that the damage was intentional. But why would anyone want to deface such a majestic monument? Well, the reasons could be political, religious, or even personal. What's clear, however, is that this act, rather than diminishing the Sphinx's grandeur, added another layer to its rich history and deepened the intrigue surrounding it. The Sphinx's transformation wasn't limited to physical alterations, though. The monument also experienced a metaphorical transformation, as it was gradually buried in sand during the First Intermediate period. This wasn't a quick process. Sand, driven by the relentless desert winds, slowly but surely engulfed the Sphinx until it was almost completely hidden from view. This period of obscurity didn't last forever. Around the year 1400 BC, Pharaoh Thutmose IV, guided by a dream he had, ordered for the Sphinx to be excavated. It was during this excavation that the Sphinx was reintroduced to the world, though now dramatically altered by the sands of time. This process of change, of damage and burial, followed by rediscovery and restoration, is a testament to the Sphinx's enduring significance. It's a testament to its ability to captivate and inspire, even as it transforms and evolves. Despite its changes, the Sphinx remained a significant icon in Egyptian history. The Sphinx's story didn't end with the Old Kingdom. As we journey forward in time, We see the Sphinx entering a new era, the New Kingdom, where its significance and symbolism took on a whole new meaning. During the New Kingdom, the Sphinx was referred to as Hor-em-Akhet, a name that translates to Horus in the horizon. Horus, in ancient Egyptian mythology, was a powerful sky god, often depicted as a falcon whose eyes were the sun and the moon. The Sphinx, with its lion's body and human head, was believed to represent this god, embodying the strength of a lion and the wisdom of a man, a potent symbol of the divine pharaoh's might and intellect. But the Sphinx wasn't just a symbol, it was a beacon of the sun god's power. It was believed to be the earthly embodiment of Hor-em-Akhet, the sun god, rising and setting with the sun, watching over the Giza plateau with a divine gaze. This association with the sun god added a layer of spiritual significance to the Sphinx, elevating its status from a mere monument to a sacred icon. The Sphinx's journey through the sands of time didn't stop there. Around the year 1400 BC, it was excavated by Thutmose IV, a pharaoh of the New Kingdom. This marked a pivotal moment in the Sphinx's history, as it was brought back into the light after being buried in sand during the First Intermediate period. As we move into classical antiquity, the Sphinx continued to hold its ground, its name echoing through the ages. The term Sphinx that we use today originates from this period, derived from the Greek word sphingein, meaning to bind tight or to squeeze, perhaps reflecting the enigmatic nature of this iconic monument. And so, the Sphinx continued to intrigue and attract people from all over the world. Its tale is a testament to the enduring power of ancient civilizations and their monumental legacies that continued to capture our imagination thousands of years later. Today, the Sphinx stands as a testament to Egypt's rich history. The Sphinx, a magnificent relic of the past, has been casting its enigmatic gaze over the sands of Egypt for countless centuries. And yet, despite its ancient origins, the Sphinx has never lost its allure. During the Greco-Roman period, the Sphinx had already established itself as a must-see destination. Visitors from distant lands would journey across vast deserts, captivated by tales of its grandeur and mystery. The Sphinx was not just a statue, it was a symbol of the past, a monument that encapsulated the splendor of ancient Egypt. And today the Sphinx continues to draw crowds from every corner of the globe. Tourists flock to the Giza Plateau to witness this marvel of the ancient world, equipped with cameras and wide-eyed wonder. The Sphinx's grand silhouette against the backdrop of the Egyptian sky is a sight to behold, a snapshot of history that leaves an indelible imprint on the heart. But the Sphinx is more than just a picturesque backdrop for a holiday photo. It is a subject of ongoing debates and studies. Scholars and historians continue to unravel the Sphinx's secrets, piecing together its history bit by bit. Each discovery reveals a new layer of its story, adding to the allure of this timeless monument. The Sphinx's significance extends beyond its historical and artistic value. It also stands as a symbol of human endeavor and ingenuity. It is a testament to the ancient Egyptians' architectural prowess and their profound understanding of art and mythology. And so, the Sphinx continues to captivate us, not just as a testament to the past, but also as a beacon of human achievement. It invites us to delve deeper into its mysteries, to explore the rich tapestry of human history that it represents. The Great Sphinx of Giza, a timeless marvel, continues to captivate us with its grandeur and mysteries. So, what have we learned about the Great Sphinx of Giza? This limestone giant, lying in repose on the Giza Plateau, is believed to represent the pharaoh Khafre, crafted by the innovative hands of ancient Egyptians during the Old Kingdom. Despite the loss of its original shape, the Sphinx has remained an imposing figure measuring 73 meters long, 20 meters high, and 19 meters wide. The Sphinx has also undergone various transformations, from being buried in sand during the First Intermediate period to being excavated by Thutmose IV. Its name evolved over time, known as Hor-em-Akhet and later referred to as Sphinx. Beyond its historical significance, The Sphinx has also served as a tourist magnet since the Greco-Roman times. Its association with the sun god Horum Akhet and the myriad of mysteries surrounding it keeps the allure alive. The Great Sphinx of Giza, a silent witness to centuries of history, continues to fascinate us with its unspoken stories and mysteries.